day everybody, my name is William Dragabear, and today we are going to be watching 10 celebrity ghosts caught on camera by Mojo? I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Links in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. Oh, okay, so it's called WatchMojo. Alright. Top 10 celebrity ghost hauntings. Let's get to it. Right now.
Celebrity spotting is a common pastime in some towns. Only the celebrities spotted are usually alive.
Was somebody or something trying to communicate with us?
I heard that.
Wow.
Was it Lucy?
Welcome to...
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Michael Jackson is on this list. Just a hunch.
WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrity ghosts. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the alleged, reported, supposed ghosts of celebrities, not celebrities who claim to have been haunted, no matter how, intimate the encounter.
Making out with a ghost. There are lots of different ways to experience the magic of life.
Number 10. Orson Welles. Just about everything was larger than life for this early 20th century auteur and actor. His War of the Worlds radio broadcast terrified thousands into believing they were truly under attack by alien invaders.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed.
And his magnum opus, Citizen Kane, redefined much of what was expected in Western cinema.
Rosebud.
He got the very most out of life, and apparently still is in the afterlife.
That is actually pretty cool. I actually did watch that movie. Like, not this one that they're talking about, but last one, Rosebud. It was awesome. Actually, liked it. If you guys don't know what it is, you should go check it out. Of course, I don't know if you'll be interested in it or not, because my parents say that I have the mind of a 40-year-old. Yeah. So take in a second to soak all that in. It's alright. And let's get back to the video.
Alleged paranormal activity at his former home has been attributed to the restless spirit of the famed dramatist. And an apparition resembling Wells has been spotted enjoying brandy at the Sweet Lady Jane Bakery in LA, on the site of a restaurant he used to frequent.
It isn't enough to tell us what a man did. You've got to tell us who he was.
Number 9. Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow. One of history's most notorious duos is apparently as restless in death as they were in life. In their heyday, Bonnie and Clyde were weirdly venerated despite their terrible deeds. They've become no less fascinating since. While no full apparitions have been spotted, orbs have been photographed on the rural Louisiana road where the pair was finally gunned down by a posse of Texas officers, and around their shot-up Ford V8, which is on display in Nevada. Furthermore, it's believed that Bonnie haunts the lobby of the Baker Hotel in Mineral Wells, Texas, where she and Clyde are thought to have spent some nights.
That's a little weird. But hey, I'm all in for it.
Number 8. Lon Chaneys Senior. The original Phantom of the Opera is now perhaps a phantom once more. Lon Chaney, an icon of silent horror films, might have passed away back in 1930, but that hasn't stopped him from coming into work. Since his death, there have been multiple sightings on Soundstage 28 at Universal Studios, at least up until its 2014 demolition, where the 1925 silent classic The Phantom of the Opera was filmed. Witnesses reported seeing the famed star of the silver screen in his traditional cape, and sometimes masked. Others attributed the flickering of lights to the deceased actor. Number 7. Lucille Ball. Who didn't love Lucy? Well, perhaps the new owners of the property where her former home once stood. The much-beloved and highly influential actress died back in 1989 at the age of 77.
I don't know about you guys, but I love that show. I Love Lucy was awesome growing up too, okay? I'd sit there and I'd watch it with my mom. It was absolutely funny. Loved it. Also, The Three Musketeers. Loved that as well. But I absolutely adored this show. Growing up to it. It's amazing. And I would love to spend a night in that house. That'd also be amazing.
A bon vivant, she apparently has not been able to let the party end, even after death. The new owners of the home have reported seeing the actress, finding objects moved, windows broken, and loud voices radiating from their attic, as though speaking over music at a party. Whatever the afterlife is like, there seems to be at least one ghost around who's still living it up. Number 6. John Lennon. Few bands have made their mark on the world quite like the Beatles did back in the 1960s. So, when John Lennon was shot in front of his New York apartment in 1980, the murder shocked the world.
John Lennon of the Beatles was shot outside his New York home.
But it seems like the superstar was not quite ready to move on. Not only has his ghost been allegedly sighted around the apartment where he died, but also those closest to him in life have several times said that they thought that he was around and watching over them. According to Paul McCartney, while the remaining band members were recording Free as a Bird in 1995, strange things kept happening, and they all felt he was near.
You know, I was actually listening to that song today. It's kind of creepy, actually. Kind of weird.
What the fuck?
Number 5. Abraham Lincoln.
See what is before you. See the here and now. That's the hardest thing.
In 1865, the 16th President of the United States was assassinated while attending a play at Ford's Theater. Since then, countless visitors to the White House have reported seeing the dead Prez, including many officials. The first person to report seeing Honest Abe was Grace Coolidge. The then First Lady said he was looking out the window in the Yellow Oval Room towards the Potomac. Other witnesses have included Theodore Roosevelt, Franklin D. Roosevelt's valet, who ran screaming, and Sir Winston Churchill after a bath. Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands also reportedly opened her door when she heard a knock, and came face to face with the ghost.
Honest Abe, my dude. You trying to get lucky in there? And my dog just left.
Causing her to faint. Number 4. Al Capone. One of America's most notorious gangsters is now one of its most famous ghosts. The New York-born bootlegger achieved national and international fame when he set up shop in Chicago during Prohibition and became the city's most feared crime boss. Little known fact, he was also an avid banjo player, not an instrument one usually necessarily associates with hardened criminals. As talented as he was at running liquor and picking strings, he should have had someone cook the books a little better, and he was finally arrested for tax evasion and sent to the island prison of Alcatraz. Since his death, banjo music has often been heard in his former cell, both while the prison still functioned and after.
That is pretty cool. I'll have to admit, that is pretty cool. I actually want to visit that prison one of these days. That would be very neat.
Number 3. Joan Crawford. From chorus line to silent screen to cinema legend, Joan Crawford's name is still synonymous with the glitz and glam of Hollywood's golden age. Throughout her 5-decade career, she became one of the most popular and well-paid actresses in her time. She and her family moved into a large mansion, which, according to her daughter Christina, was haunted when they moved in. Concerned, the actress had an exorcism performed, but to no avail.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
After her death, Crawford's bedroom wall caught fire, seemingly without cause. The activity has continued and even increased, with several more exorcisms having been performed.
That's creepy. But okay.
Some believe that the former silver screen queen has joined the cast of spirits haunting the Los Angeles home. Number 2. Elvis Presley. Okay, we're gonna say this right off the bat for anyone watching still holding out hope.
You do know Elvis is dead, right? No, Elvis is not dead. He just went home.
He's dead, guys. It might break your heart, but face the music. However, he may not have left the building, so to speak. There have been numerous accounts by folks who claim to have spotted the ghost of the King of Rock and Roll. He's appeared in a couple of different places, including his old recording studio, which is now a TV production company, and his home in Graceland, which seems to get the most reports.
Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through.
Accounts have included everything from flickering lights when he's mentioned to images caught on film.
I thought I saw Elvis.
Let it go, Topper. The king is gone.
Before we...
R.I.P. Presley. R.I.P. man. You will be missed. Of course, you've been missed for a long time. I think it's about time you make a comeback.
Here's my comeback show.
You know, that sort of thing.
Lift the veil on our #1 pick. Here are some honorable mentions.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Number 1, Marilyn Monroe. Many people will agree that Marilyn Monroe was one of the most iconic symbols of beauty of all time, and the world lost her far too soon. Since her tragic death, however, the blonde bombshell has supposedly resurfaced as a ghost. The legendary leading lady has been spied at her Brentwood home, near her crypt at Pierce Brothers Westwood Village Memorial Park, and in the large lobby mirror at the Roosevelt Hotel in LA.
Yikes. Okay then. Well, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, be sure to click that like button down below. Leave a comment if you want to contact me, and also be sure to share my videos with any of your friends or family. And be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm sorry that if I seemed a bit down in this video or not as active as I usually am. It's just, last night I wasn't feeling that good and I got sick. I'm not sick now, I'm just getting over it, but I'm still stuffy and everything, and my mind's still clouded, and I'm very relaxed right now because I have 2 incense going and also 2 candles lit, and it's helping me relax and everything. And I think I'm gonna go on a meditation routine for a second, and then I'll continue the Exofiles series. And I also have a new theme for that coming out that I really hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next chilling episode. Laters.